When in Rome, you getting thrown in the arena, looking like a Mexican iced tea. Corona and tequila. Yo, that one bar you said about Mexicans was subpar, cause yeah, y'all do roll deep, but all of you are in one car. That sounds fine. Who else would do this shit on one day's prep? Show interest and it's settled like an unpaid debt. I'm headline worthy. You ain't made a front page yet. So is me replacing rich dollars an upgrade? Yes. I just ain't stressed about this little goof. I'm still the truth. You little fucking pygmy. You look up at me when I'm killing you. Now I'm about to dead it, son. You got 30 pages of rhymes up in this motherfucker? Thank God you finally remembered one. Last chance to bet on me if you ain't put your money up yet. I'll wipe the prints off of the scene and they ain't found a bloody glove yet. The shit about you, Penn State, Sandusky, all pretty fucking suspect, but I won't talk about you being molested. It's a really touchy subject. Best show me respect owed or I'm exploding in the house of God's bless Rone's soul. He'll get left holy. That's irony. Like a right from me, leave his eye runny. Get fried, but I'll crack something on the side, sonny. You gave it the old college try, now call it quits. He balled his fist and tried to throw. Caught the pitch like Carlton Fisk. Try me. Roni, this'll be your worst night ever. Every line, every word I render. Do a worldwide web search. Name someone he's been served by better. People barely show on this bitch like the first trimester. Oh! But you want to be that next artist KOTD'll push hardest. He from Philly, but his whole look started in Good Charlotte. You cursed. Basically every battle you book's garbage because they keep hanging butt out to dry like a kush harvest. Look, dog, we've all had opponents that duck, but it's getting to your head, and now Roni's gassed up. Fuck it, I'ma add to your stroke of bad luck. They finally got a real test tossed at Rone, now man up. No holds barred, no more respect for these new kids. Nowadays, a up-and-comer tests a legend and loses and thinks he's seasoned in a day like a Netflix exclusive. What? Can this nerd stand the pressure? Well, that's a long shot like the Birdman director. Homie, when people see me, they get excited like Santa Claus is coming. When they see you, they're like, oh look, it's the Daniel Tosh of nothing. Who remembers when Ron said, what I gotta do now to get love up on the stage? Pull my dick out or punch someone in the face? Nah, I'll just be me, cause that's all it fucking takes. Or, a month later, I'll dress up like Honest Abe, watch my opponent jump off the fucking stage, and I don't know what Adam meant by great, but I'm adamant I'm greater. This is like comparing cannabis to Drake or analysts to players. There's a major gap between us, and see, that's the difference maker. Some people say we're in the same class, but so were Shaq and Christian Laettner. And I'm not saying I don't know the difference between two genders, but how come he and Bruce Jenner have never been seen together? I spit the darkest. Y'all want to know how much of a bitch that Ark is? I just started my round with I spit the darkest, and I'm still gonna win regardless. Thanks. You ain't hard, you aren't able to spar with a Spartan. Blade sharp, each bar aimed at my target. This mark's fake. All of Ark's angles are garbage. Dear God, not even Ark's angels can guard him. I was supposed to battle Hoffa in Vancouver. He got stopped from making it through. You have your own math problem that isn't complicated to prove. When you're part of a 2-on-2, and you lose, then change partners and still lose, the common denominator is you. That's the only summary y'all need about the WRC. First year, you were the wackest motherfucker in the league. Came right back in 07 like you had something up your sleeve and still lost to the cats who finished runner-up to me. Some people remain bosses. Other people get laid off. He's all bark, no bite. This a tree to a chainsaw. They trying to make me put a collar and leash on a stray dog because it feels like y'all robbing Peter to pay Paul. But I ain't messing with him, yo. You leaving with a broke neck. This was supposed to be your big comeback. Guess you ain't heard how it goes, Def. Shit, bring Jefferson Price back. We'll get them both stretched. You can't back out of this fiasco. This is what you wanted most, Def. Just when he starts yelling, start etching this guy's headstone. Because I brought my own medal. I don't like Deftones. I will body bag you. I heard you and tried to start a rap crew called Paul and Abdul. Time. It's just hard to give him credit. There's no rate of rising interest. You did a battle dressed as Batman. I can still remember. Even had a costume change. You made a real sweet effort. And I understand that Batman's your guilty pleasure, but that shit was so embarrassing, it killed Heath Ledger. I know. I'd be mad at him too. So he took some time, weighed things out, and thought, I'll just have a break for now. Then called every league he ever battled for and tried to have every battle taken down. That is such bitch shit. Such Brit shit. Take credit for years with no accountability for the territory that comes with it. Then spend the last two with your nose up, acting like you're above this shit. Like, fuck battling, I'm done with it. Bruv, innit?
Kill them all. Nobody's to role models. You don't gotta do numbers to see the hands like Mo Votto. You know I'ma tell him how it is, and then I'ma show you. Just to back up my point like Della Vedova. I'm a machine. You ain't think shit could get any colder? I'll dump a can if he press my buttons. Get him a soda. Always brought the most weight to home plate, boy. I'm Babe Ruth. Since he Italian and I'm Greek, they place us in the same group, but I was raised Lebanese. Always stuck to my Bay roots. Let's go. If you squeamish, y'all should turn away your heads, cause Papa Shango's back here with a curse to raise the dead. Once you work away your debts, I'll be first to take his bread. Tell him, break off that paper like a perforated edge. I said, what happened though? I thought that you was going places. Must have had a change of heart like smoking aces. Shit, I don't even believe him. I don't even believe him when he say what race he is, because these facial features say Enrique Iglesias. That there?
He's a handsome guy.
But that there? That ain't even a racial bar, actually. It's more alluding to why we think you're a mark, Anthony. Ain't a chance that he could win today. The Bay's what made a man of me, homie. I'm on my Mophie shit. This case could change to battery. This isn't anger management, it's pain and agony. I'll kill him, take the stand, and get away with it. I'll Casey Anthony. Ain't no type of that powder. It's just fire and power. I'm about to flash on him. 88 miles per hour. Even when he's home, his bitch likes when I pound her. She hop on it down the street like a wireless router. This is how a closing round's supposed to sound. Now watch this, it's all biz. He don't know what a cross is till I drop one on him like a drawbridge. Should've saw this coming. Me punchlining with you, it's about to be more one-sided than unbiased review. You won't deny that it's true just because I won't pass the torch. I'm Bo Jackson, belong in my own class of sport. Ain't no cannon fodder, this cat is softer than behind the candle opera. Now watch your life get canceled like the time I battled Hoffa. Two-time champ, I'll win it 2 times more. Now I'm back on top of the game like a new high score. Splash. Clocked at 6:30, dropping with both hands. You getting hungry at just the thought of watching me go ham. About to cook up something off top when a toast jams. I built 3 cold rounds that came to life. Frosty the Snowman! I heard you sell garbage Coke. And to me, that's fine. I'll hit you like a speed bag till it's rehab time. But I'm the real dope dealer in this rematch. Why? Because I'm the one stepping on something white with weak-ass lines. Think you got a chance of winning today, you're dreaming. You always calling Cali soft. I'm here to call you a bitch in your native region. Yeah, I play poker for a living, but I think in a way we're even, because 7 days a week, I just sit at a table feasting. I'm beasting and broke, carving at your headstone. Mood's a bitch, and same goes for anyone they put the West Coast mook against. I'm a eulogist. There's fewer kids as corny as Swangs is. He swears he's born to be dangerous, but he's more friendly than freshman orientation. Not close. And for this last round, I'm resurrecting Caddy Ron's ghost.
Oh, shit. Rest in peace.
You fat
R.I.P.
pepperwood piece of shit. You were never good. Eat a dick. I'll murder you in any league that I'm getting booked. He can pick. Fuck the stepped-on speed you get, the tweakers that you dealing with. Wanna see me on some demo shit? I'll be Craig and feed them bricks. Think about what your life would be outside your block, outside Chicago. Think of what your legacy would be if you died tomorrow, and ask yourself if you want to add more to it like the life of Pablo. This could only be in one place. So I'ma beam you up. I hope your son can read the updates. I knew you'd get your second chance to meet with Jesus some way, but you hadn't crossed me yet, so why would I go Easter Sunday? Sight locked on my target. They brought y'all a marksman. I'm perched up at Lee Harvey Oswald's apartment. They said I can't punch with him, but if I knock off his jaw, then he gonna hear me break it in like the watchdog is barking. I'll shut Day's clock off so it's not so alarming when I stop Spawn from starting like I shot Todd McFarlane. Half your battles, you're the dopest rapper that I've seen. The other half, you do shit that's a cancer to the scene. So keep that shit in mind next time you get all costumed up. What light does outside the West still reflects on all of us. I'll leave you necklace. I'll put my life on that. I am alert. You can feel it in your chest. I got this body covered. I am assured. Yo, Day, how come lately you've been lazier with your writing than ever? I got something hot headed your way. I am a temper. You said, I am a looper. I am a worm. I am the Bart. I am a render. Come on, man. You used to be way better than this. Ooh. I am remember. That shit is so easy to do. I wrote this one round for you, dog. The metal I bring to the table leaves you spun round. That's foosball. This combat will chop cats. I'll kung lao your roof off. How can we trust daylight when sundown to moon, y'all? I got something cold in the chamber. Cryogenically, Agent K, I'll flash on Day and wipe y'all's memory. I don't need shine, so why the fuck is light on next to me? What the fuck's a day got to a lifelong legacy? I'd like to revisit. The irony is that your ego is easily bruised because light's really iron deficient. But now Day thinks he's gonna sun me? Like I am the infant? I'll take flight on daylight like sky is the limit. In a minute, the game's changing. I'm finna body, waist training, sun facing the crack of dawn, now day breaking. I ain't gotta try hard. Your fucking tattoo looks like shit, dude, admit it. Facts. You are Spawn. Facts. Your fucking tattoo looks like shit, dude, admit it. You are Spawn from the comics. You've got issues with image. Every match, you should show up in the same thing you rocked against Pat when you battled for the chain, because you're a slave to your own antics. Time.
That's that real life shit.